Welcome back everyone, you're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz and I'm back with another beer review for you now. And what we've got coming up is one from the Beermonster in the background. And I've got a keg of Budweiser Budvar coming in at 5% sitting in there. Purchased this from Beermonster, £20.99 at the time, but I do believe they've gone up to £24.99 now. So quite a big jump in price, but I'm sure they have their own reasons. Nothing to do with me. So, I don't have a Budweiser Budvar glass, but I do have a Czech beer glass. So we've got a styrofoam glass at the ready. I did put this in yesterday and noticed when I went to pour one that the CO2 had run out. So I put a fresh cartridge in yesterday and so it's all ready to go. So I'm going to pause it in a minute, put the camera over there, set it up, do a video of the pour. We'll come back and carry on from there. So back in a tick. Just quickly, before we get going, what I'm going to do is just show you, I've got my little LED thing now on here. It doesn't fit on the perfect draft. I don't know how well you can see that, but I've got it set up for the Beermonster machine now. You can change the name and everything, the beers and what have you. Got that off Amazon or something for about 11 quid. So let's shut up, let's try and get this camera set up for you. And let's have a go now. Getting a decent beer. Just about got enough gas in the keg, I think, to get this poured right to the top. It may need a little bit more. We'll give her a little tickle. We'll give it a little tickle. Give her a bit more. There we go. Now we're cooking. So, there we go. Beer's poured. Let's get set up to where we are and get on with the review. So, we're back. Beer in a glass, plenty of carbonation. These glasses are nucleated, so they do create quite a bit of head. Obviously, there's enough in there to enough come out the machine, if you like, CO2 to help this along. Golden amber in colour, quite dark. We've got a good finger of compact head on top. Looks like a typical styrofoam, even though it's not styrofoam. It's Budweiser Budvar. So let's give it a swirl and see what we get on the nose. Yeah, that smells good. Quite a strong malty backbone to it. A nice little bit of spiciness. Nothing nasty, smells clean. You know, Budvar is macro, isn't it? Let's face it, it's as macro as most beers you can buy in the supermarket, so, and it smells pretty decent for it. So without further ado, let's dive in. Cheers. Yep, not bad. Not bad at all, to be fair. Let's go in again quickly. Not a bad body for it, to be fair. Quite heavily carbonated, but not... There's a lot of carbonation in there, but it's not too bad that it's like a mouthful when it's filling you up with gas. Carbonation doesn't ruin the mouthfeel. I think it actually adds to it. The mouthfeel's not bad from that perspective. Is it the softest drink in the mouth? Not really, but you know, it's all right. Let's remember, this is, you know, mass-produced stuff. So let's get on with the taste now. Malty, quite a big malty hit. Again, what you get on the nose, you're getting in the taste. It's got a sweet stickiness to it as well. That's then followed by a little bit of that spicy pepperiness that goes on. There's maybe just behind that pepperiness a little bit of lemon sort of citrus. But apart from that, there's not a lot else. It's quite a simple beer in all honesty. Malt, sweet, a little bit peppery, and a little tickling of lemon sort of thing going on in the background. But it's not a bad beer. It's not a bad beer. 5%, it does drink. I think it drinks like the 5%. You know, 5% isn't, it's not big by no means. But this probably tastes more than a 5% beer. But it drinks well. It is quite heavy, don't get me wrong. And I think, you know, you could drink a fair few of these, but I think you would find yourself getting full up after about 5 pints, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but I mean, it's a decent offering. So Budweiser Budvar from the Beermonster draft machine gets the thumbs up. If you like your mass-produced bog standard lagers, this is a decent one. It's one of them ones that's easy to get hold of. It's half decent, it's not too expensive, and it's well worth picking up. So like I say, big thumbs up from me for that. If you've had it before, no doubt everyone's had the Budvar, and no doubt they've had it out the mini kegs. But if anyone's actually put one through one of these machines, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. And that's it. So I'm going to shut the hell up now because I've been going for nearly 7 minutes. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But don't worry if you don't want to. It doesn't matter. And I will see you again on another beer review. Cheers.